everyone, welcome back to the vlog. So today I am going to be showing you what is in my hospital bag and what is in my baby's hospital bag. For this particular video it is what is in baby's hospital bag because my bag's not completely packed yet, so I'll have to do that in a separate video. But baby's is packed and I actually packed it a number of weeks ago, so I don't actually recall what is in here and I may have to change it. So you've got 2 days to tell me if I've done something, missed something out in here, so that I can quickly add it in, because I'm going to have to get this video up on YouTube today because I have a baby in 2 days via C-section. This is a gender surprise baby. We do not know what this baby is, so it is very, very exciting. If you're new here, hi, I'm Nicole. Thank you for watching my video on what is in my baby's hospital bag today. If you'd like to follow along with the journey, make sure you click subscribe. So this bag is from Pretty Brave and I agonized over which bag I was going to choose, and I just thought I'd get this one because it is like pretty classic, nice looking. I didn't, you know, the one I was going to pick was like covered in florals and that, and I was like, maybe I might get sick of that over time, so I chose something pretty basic, but I really liked the look of this. And it is a backpack because this is baby number 4 and I need my hands free, so that's why I thought the backpack one would be really suitable, and I get a sore back when I carry one strapped bags and handbags. So let's have a look inside because it's going to be a surprise for me because I genuinely cannot remember what I've packed in here. Well, let's start. Have I put anything in these little pockets? Oh yes, this one. Okay, so in this pocket I have like the socks and little beanies. So we've got some teeny tiny ones. I'm prone to having really little babies. So my smallest baby was £5 and my biggest baby was £6 14. That was my girl, and my £5 was so tiny. So I've got a mixture here of really small prem and like normal newborn size things. So I've got a mixture here of small and big and boy and girl because I don't know the size and I don't know the gender. So we've got little hats. Then we've got some little prem socks. I just find newborn socks to be so huge and ridiculous. So these are little prem socks, but I think they might fit my little newborn. I don't know. They do seem really, really tiny. My £5 definitely fit these. And to be honest, even Roman, my £6 one, he probably would have fit these because he was extremely scrawny and little. Whereas Mila Rose, my girl, she was £6 14 and she was actually a lot chubbier. So even though she, like, that's not a huge weight. Then we've got some little booties here, just some plain booties. Really cute. Some little mittens. Not that I don't actually use mittens a hell of a lot, to be honest. For a girl, because it's got a bow on it, this cute little hospital beanie. If it's not a girl, I can probably actually still use this because, well, no, it's pretty well stuck on there. I was going to say I could probably take the bow off, but maybe not. Anything that's kind of the wrong gender I can just pass on because I've got other friends having babies. And we've got a little bonnet. I'm going to have to be in the hospital for at least 3 days because I'm having a C-section. So I've packed a little bit, but also not a huge amount at the same time because my husband's going to come and see me. So a little bonnet. And then a little bow in case we have a baby girl because I love headbands. Anyone who knows me, when I had my daughter Mila Rose, she was just covered in headbands. Right, so that was in the front pocket. Any in this pocket? Oh yes. Oh, lucky I knew where these were. So I got these made. I will link the store below. She's in New Zealand. Not sure if she ships internationally or not, but this is for our gender reveal, whether it is a girl or a boy. We're using these for some photos and to tell the kids what the gender is and things like that. I don't know, just lots of fun things I could do with these. Right, inside the bag, anything in the side pockets? Oh, there's something in here. What is it? Oh no, there isn't. Right, we've got, so I did a picture on Instagram with these two bodysuits of the It's a Boy and It's a Girl, so I thought I would try and recreate that picture, but I've packed them in my bag for spares and backups anyway. And then we've got 2 swaddles, one for baby boy, it's just got little elephants on it, and then a pink one for a baby girl. Then we've got stuffed away in one of these inside pockets are all the little bodysuits, all merino, because it is winter here in New Zealand, so it's actually, it is cold, but it's not super cold. We've had some very mild winters the last few years. It's a little bit worrying, but there's, like, we've had 2 frosts so far and we're at the end of July, so it's like yesterday was 15 degrees, which for the middle of winter is quite warm. So, but anyway, for little babies, got merino because winter, all kind of gender neutral. This is just a plain kind of grey and white striped one, which is really cute. Look how little these are, oh my gosh. And then we have this one here with little bunnies on it. I thought it's quite cute. So I'm pretty sure those 2 are merino. And then this one here is definitely merino. This one is 80% merino. Just a plain one. They don't need to be fancy, they go under the clothes. So I've got 3 of those. Then in this pocket, what have we got in here? Oh, that's right. Got a woolen singlet. And then another long sleeved bodysuit. I put a few bodysuits in there too because, you know, that's what usually gets destroyed by poop when there are poop explosions. Not that I'm expecting many poop explosions while I'm in the hospital, because obviously the first like poop or 2 is meconium, and that's that. I was about to say that shit don't go nowhere, because that stuff's sticky. So it don't go riding up anywhere, it just stays in one big sticky tarry mess. Bodysuit, I always get these mixed up between bodysuit and onesie. So that's a bodysuit, right? So then this must be a onesie. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. I can't remember. That one for a little boy. Although that'd probably be cute on a little girl too, actually. And then, so this is the Prem one. So this would have fit Micah. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to fit this baby. This baby 2 weeks ago was £6. So I'm not really thinking that it's going to fit this one. Unless it's really, really short. Mind you, my £6 one baby, like I said, was really scrawny and fit Prem clothes as well. Whereas my daughter at £6 14 she had come out with chubby cheeks and like little rolls. So she would not have fit this. So this is just in case, because we had nothing that fit our little tiny babies. And it was really annoying, and they were like swamped in all these clothes. So I've just been prepared. Just been prepared. I can always give them away to someone else who needs them. This was one of the first items I bought when I found out I was pregnant. A little, it's a cozy suit by Bonds. I thought that was really cute. This is also Prem size, I think. It is a Prem size, but that doesn't look as tiny as the other one. Like, I feel like a 7-pounder could fit that. And even though it looks like it could be for a boy, I mean, look at that. Put a little white bow of it. That could go for a girl too. So we've got some good mixtures here for both genders. I've got another plain bodysuit. I need a plain one because when everyone comes in to visit baby, I'm gonna obviously try and find a cute way to tell them the gender. So I've got a lot of white in here. I believe my Nana bought this one for me actually. Then we've got, this is just like a burp cloth. And these are from Kmart, just for those spit ups and to put, although the hospital does provide them, but to put like under where baby sleeps under their face, because especially C-section babies, they don't get a good squeeze coming out the birth canal, so they can be quite mucousy. I remember my last C-section baby, I've had 2 vaginal births and this will be my 2nd C-section due to problems with the last baby's birth. And I remember my last C-section baby being really mucousy and coughing up a lot while it was sleeping, so these just kind of, you can whip it away when it's covered in mucus and stuff and put a new one down. So I got that one. Did I put 2 in there? I only put 1 in there. The hospital provides them anyway, so I need to remember that a lot of stuff the hospital does provide. like nappies the hospital provides, but I've just put in 4. I always like to have backup in case maybe I've run out in the room and I don't want to wait for more to come in, or the car ride home, things like that. So I've got 4 nappies, which are really cute. These are Huggies ones. Again, some wipes. These will just stay in the nappy bag if they don't get used for when we go out places. Then we've got some dummies in here, or like in other countries call them pacifiers or binkies or things like that. In New Zealand they're just called a dummy. So a couple in there, 2 different types. I've got some more dummies coming from a friend who knows the gender. We let her find out the gender, and she's been getting some bits and pieces in the right gender for us. So I put an order through for some really cute dummies. Not sure if they'll be quite suitable for a brand new newborn, because they might be a bit bigger, but these are teeny tiny ones, so they should be good for newborn. I am all for the dummy, okay? So I'm not bothered if people don't like dummies. I like dummies. It came with the bag, but this is a change mat so that we don't get meconium poop everything everywhere. Although, like I said, the hospital, when you go to hospital, use their linen, use their pads, use their nappies, use their wipes, use everything you can with them for free, because you're not paying for it. Well, technically you're not paying for it. In New Zealand our healthcare is at the hospital is free, our public health here, paid for by our taxes and things, so like it's free technically, like, so just use it all. And then I've got this little pouch in here which has all the little creams. So we've got a little moisturizing cream. These are just lots of little samples that I got in my pregnancy that I thought I'd use up. I've got the lanolin, always good to have, and another little lanolin. This might be a different brand, but another little, I like to get rid of all these little pouchy things before I use the big bottles. And then we've got another baby oil here for when their skin gets dry. This little cloth here came with my Haka meconium. Wow, my Haka, oh my gosh, I've got a mind blank. Colostrum. My colostrum collectors, which are all full. They're all in the freezer ready to go. They're only going to be used if necessary. So if baby needed to go to the NICU, I had to go on surgery for something and I'm put to sleep, like if some sort of emergency happens, or baby's not latching right, or things are not going well, I've got all those back up in the freezer that Martin can bring to me at the hospital. But my intention is just to put baby straight on the boob, because I don't seem to have a problem getting any colostrum out, so hopefully baby will have no problem. But they're there just in case, and if I don't end up using them, they can be donated. Then we've got a nappy change cream here and a barrier cream. That's the last 2 things in that little pouch. And I will keep this pouch filled up in the nappy bag with all the creams, etc. Okay, so that's it in my nappy bag. I'm looking at this going, okay, have I forgotten anything? Why does this feel so heavy? Well, it might just be that change mat. Okay, so we've got hats, socks, we've got the onesies and bodysuits, booties, nappies, wipes, gender reveal, bow, swaddles. I think I'm okay. I mean, like I said, we're only 15 minutes away from the hospital, and my husband will be visiting every day anyway, so he can bring me anything I've forgotten. But I think we're good and well packed for the first day or 2. I hope. Alright, so that, I really like this bag, by the way. This is really neat. I might try and link that if I remember in the bottom too. Okay, so that's everything for baby. I will bring the camera down here and show you guys another look. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.